next week, President Trump and Republicans stepped up their attacks on Chairman Jerome Powell. The president accused the Fed chief of keeping rates steady for political reasons and claimed he cut rates last year to help Kamala Harris. Meanwhile, the White House says the cost of renovations to the central bank buildings is billions of dollars more than Powell previously reported to the Senate Banking Committee. Republican Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna said Powell lied under oath about the project and made a criminal referral to the Justice Department. Here's President Trump at the Federal Reserve headquarters Thursday.
As a real estate developer, what would you do with a project manager who would be over budget?
Generally speaking, what would I do? I'd fire him.
Let's bring in Wall Street Journal columnist Mary Anastasia O'Grady and Kim Strasso. So, Mary, you're the Fed watcher here. Is this criticism fair of Jerome Powell and the buildings?
Well, I mean, it's fair to the extent that they are over budget, and it was supposed to be about $1.9 billion, and it looks like it's going to be about 2.5. So that's right. They've gone over budget. However, if every project that had gone over budget in Washington, or every federal project, was a big crime like this, then nobody would have a job in Washington.
Well, what about the criminal referral?
Well, I think even that is a little bit of a stretch. I mean, he was asked in a hearing where you have a few seconds to basically respond. I mean, they have three big problems. One is that they've had surprises, which any renovation has surprises, more asbestos than they figured. A problem with the water table in Washington, where they had to actually make changes to the foundation. A second problem is inflation and supply chain shortages like steel and so forth have pushed prices up. And also there have been some regulatory changes that have forced them to comply with, historic buildings and that sort of thing. So all of those things have slowed down the building. The other thing that they're complaining about is that they did a lot of fancy stuff like private elevators, and that doesn't seem to be true. I mean, there is a private elevator that goes to the floor where Jay Powell's office is, but that's always been there. It's being upgraded. So I think it's a lot of noise about nothing.
Kim, it seems to me that what this really is about is monetary policy. Trump wants lower interest rates. Powell has been cautious in cutting them, and this focus on the Fed buildings is kind of late. They've come up lately, and frankly, the referral from Congresswoman Luna is preposterous. You're criminalizing a difference of opinion on policy.